I was mad. Felt scared for my son, and I felt uncomfortable.
This boy's mom was stunned to learn her son was dropped off right in front of a sex offender's home. Afraid to show her face on camera, she knew she still had to speak up.
I think that they should move the bus stop.
Oklahoma has more than 7,500 registered sex offenders. State law says convicted sex offenders cannot live within 2,000 feet of a school, playground, campsite, or daycare. Bus stops are not on that list. When we compared offenders' reported addresses with thousands of metro bus stops, many overlapped.
You got a moment?
We hit the streets talking with parents whose kids are dropped off just a few feet from several sex offenders' doorsteps.
And we're just getting people's thoughts on that. They're letting them off within a couple of homes.
Wow, I didn't know nothing about that.
Most were shocked and uneasy about it.
I think it's kind of messed up.
I don't want my child, walking past or bumping into one.
Literally, all the kids, when they come off, they're walking right past his house.
This mom had no idea her children walk across a sex offender's yard to get home.
Yeah, that's crazy. Someone needs to let the school know about that.
In most cases, the schools do know. The State Department of Education has a list of factors for districts to consider when choosing school bus stops, including traffic congestion, visibility, terrain, railroad tracks, and sex offender locations. But Putnam City Schools says that's not always easy.
Other times what you're doing is moving that same child further away from the safety and security of home. Or you may be moving that child out of a line of sight from parents who are in their home. So that's not always the best solution.
PC Schools keeps track of where sex offenders live in relation to where buses stop. At least 6 sex offenders live in this neighborhood, including one right here. And you can see a bus stops just a few feet from the front door. Now, some states require sex offenders live at least 1,000 feet from a bus stop. But if Oklahoma adopted that law, buses wouldn't be able to pick up any kids in this neighborhood. Putnam City Schools gave us this map showing the areas that would be off limits, basically everything in yellow. Districts say it's up to parents to make sure their kids are safe.
Teach your children how to be aware of their surroundings and to know every scenario there is out there, so that they stay protected.
Never to talk to strangers, no matter who they are, sex offenders or anyone, not to talk to anyone. Just get off the bus and come straight home.